It's my pleasure to make a few concluding remarks for today's seminar. And to do that, I would just like to point out that at Thermo Fisher Scientific, we have a large program, a very large program that's well funded in food safety technologies. And this includes a very dedicated management team. The management team of the food safety program all have PhDs or are MBAs, so they're strictly professionals. We have dedicated account managers around the world and people that are experts in food safety. And those people, we'll shortly have 3 of them in this region by this time next year. And in the meantime, why Euroscience knows how to reach the 2 local food safety scientists right now. So these account managers help solve special problems as well. So these are totally dedicated. The only thing this team does is food safety, and that's our whole business. I'm happy to say that when we started this program in January of 2007, there was 1 employee. That was me. Today, we have 160 employees around the world in food safety. So we think we've got the best help and the best support to work with you. I summarize a couple of things that you might have heard today. One is that if you start over here on the left at Thermo Fisher Scientific, you'll see that in fact there's pipettes. We sell pipettes. We sell pipette tips. We sell automatic pipetters, refrigerators, air conditioners, lab benches, all of these things, some of which are microbiology, some of which are molecular biology, on into analytical chemistry, which most of these are. And in fact, down here is a machine that automatically scans food that's in process. And we recently did a test for Gerber baby foods. They gave us 3,000 jars of baby food, and in the 3,000 jars, one of them had a little chip of stainless steel metal, just a little microchip, and one had a piece of broken glass that was deliberately put into these. And they said, you have 1 day to scan 3,000 jars of baby food and find the 2 baby food jars with a problem. It took 3 hours to do it. Excuse me. It took 3 hours to do that, and we had no false positives and no false negatives. So the scanning accuracy is absolutely unbelievable today. Now, there, my name and address and phone number, my wife's home phone number is in your notebook. And you can call me anytime, and I'll refer you to John Gilbert anyway, okay? All right. Now, so with that concluding remark, let me just point out that we would like to hear your ideas on the next seminar and the next topic. If you have ideas of things you'd like to hear or learn more about, we're very open to that. At Thermo Fisher Scientific, working with Euroscience, we also have a laboratory collaboration program. And I referred to that several times today. We have about 15 of those in the world right now where we do joint food safety method development projects. And they range from dioxins to mycotoxins to pesticides and so forth. And if your laboratory is interested in doing a joint collaboration with us, we do this on the basis of joint work and joint effort. We'll provide all the technical help you need and project management expertise. So it allows us to publish papers with you and so forth. So we think that we're making a substantial contribution to science by doing that. Unfortunately, we can't fund every laboratory in the world. But, for example, this exactive mass spectrometer, we have about 10 of those out in different laboratories. And I'd very much, in the next year or two, very much like to see one of those in Korea. So, I also, excuse me, I think it's the end of the day. I'd also like to point out that this seminar tour is a worldwide seminar tour. We're going to 40 cities in the world, and that's quite a bit of travel, quite a bit of talking, as you can tell. Too much talking. The only thing I would suggest in Korea next time is that usually to generate questions, I've never been to a seminar in Korea that there wasn't a lot of questions. Well, next time I have 3 10,000 won bills here for the first question at the next seminar, okay? And I'll keep this with Mr. Kim. Okay. And then lastly, I just want to say thank you very, very much to to Euroscience, and especially to Soon-Duk Choi, who has been masterful in organizing all the details. I don't see her here, but masterful in organizing all the details. A project like this takes an enormous amount of planning, and so she has really exemplified herself and the company. And out of the 16 or 18 countries we've been to so far, excuse me, out of the 16 or 18 countries that we've been to so far, I would have to rank Korea as the best organized, the best group of people. So thank you. Mr. Kim.
이렇게 참석해 주셔서 고맙습니다. 여기 앉아서 말씀드리겠습니다. 이제 그 기다렸던 드렸던 적어주시는 거 있죠? 그걸 좀 꼼꼼하게 좀 잘 적어주시고요. 그 옆방에 그 라운드 테이블에서 보시는 분들 이쪽 비바체 룸으로 좀 와주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 저희들이 그 아이팟 터치라고 그러나요? 저는 어떻게 생겼는지 보지도 못했는데 뭐 한 30몇만 원 정도 한다고 그래요. 그걸 아마 뭐 많은 양을 준비를 하려고 그랬습니다만 준비 많이 못 하고요. 저희가 7개 정도 준비가 된 것 같습니다. 그러니까 이 방에 계신 분 중에서 7분이 그런 럭키를 오늘 가져가실 수가 있을 것 같습니다. 아주 뭐 그 좋은 정보도 가져가시고요. 또 뭐 본인이나 본인의 자녀들이 쓸 수 있도록 그렇게 저희들이 조그맣게 준비를 했습니다.
예, 지금 아직 제출하지 못하신 분 같은 경우는 저희 직원이 돌 테니까요. 좀 그 전달을 주시면 저희가 모아서 같이 추첨을 하도록 하겠습니다. 제가 이게 공정을 기하기 위해서 여기 보내주신 것들 해서 제가 여기 다시 섞고 난 다음에 이걸 뒤집어 가지고 저희 오늘 발표해 주신 분들이 하나씩 뽑아주는 걸로 저 진행을 하도록 하겠습니다. 먼저 그러면 추첨을 갖다가 저희 오늘 주관자이신 닥터 스튜어트 크램한테 그 부탁을 드리도록 하겠습니다. 스튜어트 크램. 행운의 담당 첫 번째 당첨자는요. 농협식품안전연구원에 오신 오진광 선생님. 네. 참고로 여기 이 자리에 계시지 않은 분들은 여기서 수상에서 제외됩니다. 자, 다음 두 번째 분은 한국과학기술연구원에서 오신 박레지 분이. 예, 축하드립니다. 주식회사 대상에서 오신 이재근 선생님.
KFD에서 오셨네요. 오선우 선생님.
오늘 저 농협에서 대박 났습니다. 예, 박소연 선생님. 예? 축하드립니다. 자, 나머지 두 개 다 뽑았고요. 제가 발표해드리도록 하겠습니다. 한 곳에서만 계속 갖고 가시는 것 같아요. 그 식약청에서 오신 그 이수연 선생님. 네, 축하드립니다. 자, 마지막입니다. 라스트. 아유, 좀 마음이 좀 편하긴 하네요. 저희 유저 중에 한 분 되셨습니다. 저 하이트 맥주에서 오신 이두한 선생님. 자, 축하드립니다. 자, 이것으로 다 뽑았는데요. 너무 아쉬워하지 마시고요. 저희가 이런 세미나를 보통 한 1년에 한 두세 번 정도 이렇게 준비를 하고 있습니다. 그때 또 다음에 기회가 또 있을 거니까 이런 식으로 많이 또 참석해 드리기 부탁드립니다. 그리고 이것으로 다 정리하고요. 나가실 때 지금 하셨던 그 통역기를 갖다가 이렇게 말아가지고 나가시면서 반납을 해주시면 감사 말씀드리겠습니다. 자, 이것으로 모두 마치도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.